Hey YouTube land, it's me Charlie, and I'm doing something a little bit different today. I've really wanted to do this for a while. No, it's not another impersonation, no, it's not another cover. I've done those things, but I really want to do a theory video. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do like a really cool theory about, oh my god, this thing in this movie that everybody knows about. No. Of course, the first theory that I had to think about, so far I haven't seen anything online about it, had to be about ADCOM. If you don't know what that is, it stands for Disney Channel Original Movie. So, was it back in February, the Disney movie, the DCOM Zombies came out. Now, if you've seen Warm Bodies, it's basically just a made-for-TV musical version of that. It's Romeo and Juliet, but with zombies, and then it's like High School Musical-ified. So, it's a really good movie, but I was like, there's kind of a plot hole, at least that I see. Maybe not a plot hole, but like something that they could have done more with it, that they just kind of like, they just left there. I mean, maybe they were hoping to do a sequel, but like, I don't think they can. They didn't leave it open like they did with like Descendants. They like, in the end of the Descendants movies, they're like, you didn't think this was the end of the story, did you? Saying like, hey, we totally want a sequel for this. Who would be interested? For Zombies, I don't really think that was their goal at all. It was more like, yeah, let's make this one-off thing, but let's just make a cute musical about zombies in high school because that's relevant. I don't know. Maybe it's for all those little kids that like their parents won't let them watch Walking Dead. But anyway, I actually need to talk about the theory. Okay, so obviously this is gonna be like spoilers for anybody who didn't see the movie, but so one of the main characters of the movie is this girl Addison, and like from the beginning scene of the movie she's telling you, yeah, so I have this like genetic condition, and like she takes off her blonde wig, Hannah Montana style, showing that she has this like white hair. I don't know why it's been styled and cut or anything. Like, you wear a wig. Why is your hair underneath? I don't. But like, she has this genetic condition that makes her hair white. She can't dye it. They don't know what happened or why it's like that. Just no explanation. Like, that's the entire explanation of her hair in the movie. And it's supposed to be this big thing of like, oh, like, I'm so similar to the zombies because I'm not normal. I don't fit in because I have to wear this wig all the time, so nobody sees that, oh my god, I have this gross white hair. Honestly, I think her white hair is fine. I did not like the way they cut it. It just did not look appealing to me because it was cut in a way that just really didn't look attractive at all. Unpopular opinion, I like Addison from Zombies way better with her blonde wig than when she has on her actual white hair. Sorry. But like that's the only explanation you get. Genetic condition. Okay, sure. And then later on, there's this I want to say it's basically just a throwaway line when her cousin is telling her, oh yeah, like remember when our like grandfather, he got was it bit or scratched by a zombie? Either way, it's a way that most people are like, yeah, that's how people get turned into zombies. I want to say it was a scratch at that. But like, shouldn't their grandfather have been turned into a zombie? I don't know. But it's a throwaway line. One other thing that they didn't use, and I'm like, okay, does this have something to do with their hair? Maybe there's something like in their genetics, like, oh my god, the zombie virus, he didn't turn into a zombie, but like maybe he was affected by being a zombie. Like, does it matter to the plot that he was attacked by a zombie? Yeah, I know, it's like the whole, oh, these are like the other, we don't like the zombies. This gives our family one particular reason why we hate them. And I'm just like, but could it be related to why her hair is white? Does it have anything to do with that? No explanation. But like, my theory has to do with that. Maybe what if like there was some of this like zombiness that like got into his system, but he, like, maybe they saved him before he could turn, or something of that sort, because the entire thing with the zombies happened like, I want to say 2 generations before the one about like these kids in high school. I want to say maybe it was like 100 years, or somewhere between like 60 and 100 years. I don't know. I've very much forgotten at this point because it's been a few months. But it like, this just keeps like going through my brain. Like, has anybody thought of this? I don't know. But so like another thing that is usually in anything involving zombies, I'm usually not a fan of shows that involve zombies, except I like the movie Zombies and Warm Bodies, just because they're like more comical in how they portray them. I guess less blood, gore, killing. But anyway, like, what usually happens in those kind of like that genre of things with zombies is cure. Oh my god, what's the cure to zombieism, or whatever that term would be. They never talk about that, except maybe how like the Z-bands kind of cured people of their thirst for brains. I don't know. I mean, technically, yes, that is true. The zombies no longer are just attacking people because they have these special bands on their wrists that make it so they don't need to eat human brains. But they don't have an actual cure, because if that gets interrupted or taken off or anything, they can go full rage mode and just start killing people, as you see in the movie. But what if that's like related to Addison and her weird grandfather? And I don't know, this theory is like a lot of speculation, but I'm like, this is like maybe a lost plot line, or just some throwaway stuff that they put in there and they just didn't think of anything of it. They didn't think that they could use it or that it was relevant, but there was a sequel. They could totally work all this stuff into it. I'm telling you, Disney, you could do it. But like, what if Addison is the cure? We don't know. Disney, why didn't you put this in the movie? I find this to be very interesting and very important, and it's been bugging me for a while. I watched the movie like twice, just so I can like pick it out, see if there's like something that I missed, some little detail explaining her hair, her grandfather, and why they haven't looked for a freaking cure. But I mean, the entire point is that she is a human who fell in love with a zombie. Maybe that's the cure. Maybe that's all you need. Or you can have half zombie children. I don't know. Yeah, that's about it. Addison has the cure for zombieism. Woo! I solved it. I totally solved it. You know, tell me out there, has any of you seen zombies? Did this bother you? Also, what's your favorite decom? I'm like still obsessed with Descendants series. And this movie was also really good. I'm obsessed with the songs. But give me a like if you like this video. Comment down below if you have any thoughts about this. Like, I know it's a lot of speculation, but it was bugging me and I needed to say something about it. Subscribe for more videos from me. Hit that bell for notifications so you know when I'm posting new videos. And I'll see you real soon.